So over the past 5 years, I've been religiously tracking tools, startups, and companies that operate inside the creator economy. And as a result of that, I have built a side project called Creator Economy Tools, which is one of my more successful side projects. So in this video, I kind of want to break down the launch that I did 2 years ago and how I want to relaunch it in the next couple of weeks, and also give you kind of like a little breakdown of how I built it and how I've been running it and everything. So first things first, how did I launch it? I launched it via Product Hunt. This is my Product Hunt dashboard. You can see it did quite well. I got over 288 upvotes, and also got second best product of the day for March 2nd, 2024. Yeah, these look so bad, to be honest, like these gradient screenshots. But yeah, I've launched it. Oh my god, this is like also like an old video of mine. It's not loading for some reason. It's a little Loom video that I recorded. I look so young here, full of hope. But anyways, yeah, I launched it successfully on Product Hunt. Got many positive reactions. And another reason why this launch did so well and why I managed to get so much traffic and also decent amount of revenue coming in from the side project is because I also leveraged LinkedIn. So what I did was I created a LinkedIn lead magnet type of post. I know that everyone is doing lead magnet posts right now, but 2 years ago, it was even more effective, right? So I literally said, I spent 200 hours mapping the entire creator economy, the $250 billion creator economy. Use this 1,000 plus creator economy database to browse and understand the creator economy, find exciting startups, tools, and apps that operate in the industry, and save time when working on your projects, reports, competitor analysis, etc. So I really targeted the creator economy professionals. So this did really well because, you know, all the creator economy professionals are obviously on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is one of my main platforms when it comes to, you know, finding any advisory roles or finding any clients to work with in general, right? So this got over 367 comments, 172 likes, and like I said, also a bunch of opportunities when it comes to like job offers or any advisory or consulting roles. So yeah, like I said, this is a really nice mix. You have Product Hunt plus LinkedIn combined for the launch. Now, like I said, this is the way the Creator Economy Tools website looked like. And to give you an idea on how I've built it and structured it, it was very simple. When you look back. So obviously I've been working in the industry for many years. If you don't know what I did before, I started running my own consulting business, which is called Audience Monetize. Before that, I was working at a startup called Fangage, where we've built a bunch of membership platforms for content creators. It was a SaaS platform, so naturally, as somebody who has been involved with the product a lot, I've been keeping track of all the different competitors and all the different platforms and startups and companies in general that operate inside the creator economy. And I've put them inside a simple Google Sheet. And that Google Sheet I've populated over those years to the point where I had over 1,000 different platforms collected, right? So then I put it into Airtable. As you can see, I would put in the name of the platform, or the name of the startup or the platform, the description, the URL, and then I've also identified 16 different categories. This is, like, in my opinion, the best way to categorize all the different tools and platforms that operate inside the creator economy. We have community engagement, content creation, AI, website builder, link in bio, Web3, NFT, blockchain. It's a little bit outdated, not as relevant anymore. But yeah, this is how I structured it. And if you don't know how products in general work, it's quite straightforward, but also complicated at the same time. Think of a restaurant, right? The back end is essentially the kitchen. You don't really see the back end, right? As a restaurant visitor, you don't really see the kitchen unless it's obviously like one of those open kitchen hipster restaurants. But anyways, in a traditional restaurant, you have the back end, people are cooking there, you have the chefs cooking up some nice meals, but you don't really see that part, right? What you see is the restaurant interior, the table, the seat, the server bringing you the food. That's the front end, right? So I used Airtable as the back end, and then I used a tool called Pori as the front end. And this has costed me exactly $1 a month to run, right? This tech stack is exactly $1 a month. So $12 per year I would spend. The profit margins are obviously crazy high because, I would make around $150 to $200 in affiliate revenue consistently every single month, because a bunch of these links, or quite a few of these links, were affiliate links, right? So they are still affiliate links, and obviously like this platform is still running. Now, when it comes to traffic, I had difficulties tracking the traffic at some point, so I've lost a lot of data. But at some point, it was around 250 visits a week. So the affiliate revenue could have, the conversion rate could have been better. But yeah, this was a quick rundown of Creator Economy Tools 1.0, or like the first version of it. And for some reason, over the past couple of days, I came to the conclusion to re-release it, and make it look better, make it, update all the different tools, all the different startups, make it look better, and essentially, put it more out there, promote it a little bit more. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this YouTube video, to kind of document the whole process. So yeah, this is what I have so far, the second version of Creator Economy Tools. Once again, I don't know how to code. Just to give you some insights, I know basic HTML, basic CSS, basic Laravel PHP. This is like, I'm a total noob when it comes to coding. But we have Google Antigravity, which is, in my opinion, the number one vibe coding tool out there, at least right now, as of March 2026. Claude Code is also really good, obviously. But for some reason, I'm a bigger fan of Antigravity. I can't explain it. It just feels more natural to me. So I've been using Antigravity to build this out right now, and you can see it's obviously a major upgrade compared to what we have so far, which is this platform right here. It looks a little bit noobish, to be honest. I don't like the way it looks like. So yeah, this is the upgraded version. You can see like different tools are featured. And I've also created a graveyard section, right? So these are all the different startups and tools. It's not fully built out yet, like there's still probably about 30 or 40 additional tools that I need to add into the graveyard. But these are different startups and tools in the creator economy that have been shut down. Maybe they got acquired, they've been merged with a different company. So yeah, that's the creator economy graveyard right here. So yeah, this was a quick breakdown of how I want to kind of like relaunch it. And I'm going to spend a lot of time really going for SEO, because what I figured is, a lot of people are Googling Go High Level Alternative, for example. And I think it's quite easy to, and I might be completely wrong, but I do believe it's quite easy to rank high for keywords such as Poppy AI alternative, and the idea here is very simple. I'm going to create a separate index page for every single tool. So if somebody Googles Poppy AI alternative, for example, they're going to see this page with a bunch of alternative. They're going to see a separate indexed page for Poppy AI with a bunch of alternatives listed. Right. So hopefully this is going to help me rank higher on Google, and more importantly, make this side project, or at least grow this side project more beyond what I had so far. So yeah, that was a quick rundown. Is there anything else? Yeah, basically another thing that I've built with Google Antigravity is an admin dashboard. So instead of using that ugly Airtable, I have instead an admin dashboard where I can easily, manage all the different tools. I can add a new tool by myself, put it in, put the URL in, and then maybe even put it inside the graveyard in case it has been shut down. So it's really, really cool. I can also edit existing tools as well. So that's also really cool. Yeah, a little bit of a different video, me documenting the process of relaunching a little side project of mine. Obviously, this is something that I'm doing on the side. But I would love to hear your thoughts. If you want to check Creator Economy Tools out, if you're a content creator, perhaps looking for some cool tools, or maybe you're a Creator Economy professional. I know that quite a few Creator Economy professionals have been subscribed to me on this small channel. Yeah, just check out the link in the description below. Would appreciate any feedback that you guys have, because I want to build it in a way, build it in public, or relaunch it in public. Yeah, any questions, any comments, let me know below. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.